Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Siddharth. Let's make some money. And here we are here to discuss a stock which is named as HDFC, a well-known, renowned bank. HDFC Bank needs no introduction, I believe. And we are there with the Q fund results, right? So we look at what exactly it is and how things have moved, right? So over here in the this heading itself, it says profit rises 19% YOY and 916 crore NI up by 15%. But we'll take a detailed look at the results, right? So if you see over here, uh, right now I'm there, right? And if I see a few important points to be noticed over here is that if you see over here that the net profit for the period profit loss for the period of this quarter is 9159, right? And this is what we are talking of as June 2022. Now if in comparison, if we see June 21, right, and we see the same thing, it's 7729, so 7729, so there is a definite increase in comparison to June 21 quarter to June 22 quarter. But if we see in the subsequent quarter, that was March 2022, the profit was 100,055, which has decreased to 9195. So why there is an increase, but quarter and quarter comparison is maybe slightly less, right? But that's okay for a large sized organization. We need to understand the other figures too, right? So we'll see the other figures. Now we'll go to the pieces of okay, uh, trying to locate it, that what is the NPA over here. So if you see the net NPA and the gross NPA right out there, so if we see in the previous quarter it was 4407 and now it has increased to 4887, right? Roughly 487, I think 480 is the increase in NPA with the previous quarter, and with June comparison of 2021 it's definitely a decrease, 4887, and earlier it was 5485. So a significant increase, but with respect to the previous quarter a slight decrease over there. Okay, and the other thing to be noticed was, so net NPA is a very important figure, and with that the profit margins, and along with that what is the provisioning that they have kept for themselves. So we look for the provisioning piece over here, provisions and contingencies. So if you see over here, right over here, so the provision over here is 3187, and with respect to the previous quarter that was 3312, so the provisioning has decreased. So what is provisioning? Provisioning is that whatever the bank thinks over here that they might go into a situation of NPA, right? So whatever they have provisioned, they think over and they keep certain buffer. So that's not necessarily going to be a NPA, but it's just a figure that's kept out there, right? So it may or may not be, but this shows that the bank's confidence level. And with respect to the June 21 quarter, it was 4830, so a significant decrease, and even with the previous quarter. So we see that all these are there, which are there, right? So overall net the market might like this data and may not. So this came on Saturday, right? So it may be that the market likes this data, or maybe it reacts to the data on a negative mode. So if we see overall, HDFC Bank has corrected too, right? Earlier also, right? If we see on Friday, the rate was 1362.05, right? Which was slight 0.81% increase. And if we look at the charts out there, so I've taken a monthly chart, right? On the monthly pattern, it shows that there is a significant decrease from roughly at a peak level of around 1600 to 1362, right? So significant decrease out there, and I think that's a good correction that the market has seen already. So whatever is the current result too, right? So that would also might lead to something. But overall, HDFC Bank in itself is a very strong share, I would say, a strong company wherein people invest in it a lot, right, in terms of the reliability piece. But this is a market which is very volatile, so I would suggest that you do your due diligence, talk to your portfolio managers. This was just to analyze the quarterly results for HDFC Bank. Thank you, take care, bye bye.